Hello, hello, hello. Great evening, great evening, great evening. I'm about to go to sleep and I wanted to make this quick video on my routine, on how I prepare for sleep. First, as you might have noticed in the background, I have Baroque classical music that takes me down into a frequency subconsciously. I will be in between alpha and theta, the millionaire frequency. This is how I prepare for sleep. Every night I go through a quick visual of my heart's goals, dreams, and desires. If I cannot read them, I visually just go through them. Create an emotion. Looking at my goals, dreams, desires, hearts, my dreams, and I'm like, I'm feeling an emotion. I'm so physically fit. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. My online business is going fantastic. It's going great. I do that while I go to sleep. I am currently going through one of my own personal programs, which is the Think and Grow Rich Action Challenge, where I read just a chapter every evening. It's designed for evening reading, so that my brain doesn't have to worry about the day-to-day activities. I'm about to go to sleep. So the last things I want to visualize and have in my mind when I'm going to sleep are what I'm reading in the Think and Grow Rich Action Challenge. Hint, hint, get one down below. I do the action steps that are there. I'm preparing to sleep, and just let me get exactly what I have. It's actually under my pillow. I have a night card. On this night card, I have a certain procedure I go through before I sleep. Remember, that passageway to the subconscious mind while you go to sleep, you can directly implant it. So for me and my high-level clients, I have them have a night card. They keep it on their pillow, under their pillow. I don't care where it is. It must be on your bed. I don't want it in your backpack. I don't want it in your wallet. I don't need it by your bedside table. I don't need it in the bathroom. I need your night card under your pillow. There's a reason why it's under your pillow or on top of your pillow, because it's meant to be something that you can physically pick up, hold up, look at it. On my night card, the first thing I have is remember SATS. I'm like, that's Neville Goddard's scene akin to sleep. So you want to think of the scene of something that you want right before you go to sleep. That's Neville Goddard's technique. Okay, remember that. SATS. Scene akin to sleep. After you go through that, or another way to put it is state akin to sleep. Neville Goddard, state akin to sleep. Just that short window before you drift off to sleep, you can implant what you want to do. So I have that on my night card, reminding me of to do that. On my night card, I do have one affirmation, just one, for the time being that I have that night card. I usually have a night card for about 90 days. I do bursts of transformation, of quantum leaps every 90 days. Every 90 days. You need 30 days to prepare for the 90, so it's really 90 days. So on your night card, on my night card, I have one main affirmation. And then I have a feel more affirmation. I have my affirmation, I have my feel more affirmation, like I feel more confident, I feel more healthy. Then I have my I am statements. I am excited, I am lucky. Then I have my I am statements. Let's do that together. We all have the power to say our I am. Sense that awareness. Just say I am. Before you say anything, just live in that conscious awareness of I am. Watch it expand. And bring it back. I am. It's a safe space. This is conscious awareness. So you have your I am statements right before you go to sleep. This is how I condition my mind to prepare. After I go through my I am statement, I am, my other statements, I'm still remembering my SATS. So this is the drowsy moments. And then one I can then drift off. But the night card does help to keep in mind. You have certain times of the day or night that you can program your mind. These are my shortcuts to getting it done. Have a night card. Put your statements. You know, you have your goals, your dreams, your desires, whatever you want. You have them in your mind, but capture that desire, that dream. Put it on that piece of paper. And go off to sleep. And always give yourself that like release, like, whoo, I don't care if I get it or not, but that's, universe, those are the things I'm out there, give them for me. And drift off. And then I have on my own night card, because I have a routine and a program that I do for myself. Anybody following will be taking notes right about now. I'm dropping my routine that I do to get my quantum leaps every 90 days with a 30-day warm-up. I do quantum jumping. Now, quantum jumping is when you just basically get into the quantum field, which is the 0-point field, and you see yourself as the person you want to be. For those that need a little bit more confidence, self-esteem, you can just close your eyes and go to the quantum field and see yourself as that person with a lot more confidence, a lot more self-esteem. When you see that, then that's where you are. So in that state, you have to do something and then bring it back. That's another video on quantum jumping, but I'm just giving you what I write on my quantum jump. Some people have meditation, some people have visualization. For me, I quantum jump. I see myself where I'm at. Like right now, I'm seeing this video. I'm sharing this video with you so you can quantum jump to this awareness that we are right now sharing. Plant what you want. Visualize what you want. You're not manifesting. We don't manifest here. We co-create. We create in the I am. Feel that awareness. So on my night card, I do quantum jumping. Now every night, I don't do it. Some nights I don't even do it. I just look at the card, put it to the side. But every night I'm feeling the card. So now, if by some stroke of in luck, the card is not on my bed, it's not under my pillow. When I'm lying down, I'm looking for it. So I've consciously made an attachment to that night card, which is the most important thing. You make a conscious attachment right before you drift off to sleep. And then I do Neville Goddard's technique. Is see myself as I want to be. I could either do the ladder technique, or I can visualize myself climbing a ladder, and during the day I look for signs and I would see it now. It's a ladder technique. I see the I could do the ATM technique. The ATM technique is seeing myself pulling out money from the ATM machine, and I'm hearing the sounds. Each sound like that is $1,000. You can see myself pulling out $5,000. Yes, there are ATMs that pull out $5,000. Trust me, especially here in Las Vegas. So that's a scene I might see in my mind. So I do techniques, but it's putting myself in the state akin to sleep. And in that frequency band, which is between alpha and theta, I play the frequency 7.38 in the background. I have this. I picture it. I'm creating. I'm not manifesting. I'm creating. Creating. And it all works because you're watching this video. And I created this about 6 months ago. The idea and the thought of making videos. And here we are. Bingo. So, get yourself a card of some sort. I don't care what it is. Just get it. Write out a few things and experiment this yourself. I've been experimenting on it since I've made it in a long time now, and That's why I now have it. Nightcard. How to make a night card. How to get a night card. Just is the physical embodiment of your heart's desires. So I want to get back to sleep. I want to go to sleep. I want to get back to sleep. So that's what I'm going to do with my night card. So guys, I hope you got benefit from this video, and I hope you consider having some kind of nightly routine to help you drift off to sleep, so you're thinking about what you want before you sleep. Just try it a couple of times. Have a night card to remind you. All my accountability partners and my elite people that I work with on my coaching team, I always tell them, have a night card. Why? Because I might give us an assignment that we have to put together on our night card. We might mastermind at night with our night card. That's another higher level information where mastermind partners all have a card and they write a unified goal. It brings in the mastermind. That's another level. But anyway, get yourself a night card. I wish you the best, and I will see you mañana.